You gotta get that coffee. Gotta get that coffee. All right, or energy drink. Okay. Adriel, art quality, coherence, maybe what kind of work I should include next. There's a lot of hi. So this thing's interesting. Giant alien mecha thing. Really intriguing. Oh my god, wait, what? Is that thing animated? Dang, that's cool. Dude, this is awesome. It's like a face hugger with cables. This is, man, you take this and just bring it to the max. What is going on here? It's a building hugger. That's a drone with a flamethrower. That's not terrifying at all. Dude, this is it's pretty cool. Man, this thing's terrifying. Anyways, pretty cool. Very different from the stuff you're building right now. So you're going for very stylized, cutesy. Oh man, this looks like Polly Pockets. Yeah, it is. Oh man, this brings back some weird memories of my sister and her Polly Pockets. She had tons of them. Way too many. That's me. Hey, how you doing? Your stuff's pretty cool. That's a throwback, right? So the water, I would say maybe if you diffuse the reflections on it a little bit, it would probably feel a little bit more like plastic. And I think that's the look you want to go for. You collected Polly Pockets? Dude, that's crazy. I'm going to have to tell my sister about this after this. It's weird. She went from collecting Polly Pockets and being a pack rat to like being a therapist for the criminally insane. Oh man, I do remember Mighty Max. Anyways, these are this stuff's pretty cool. This looks also really good. I think if you're going for this type of fidelity, just add the extra geo in here and make those round, right? Don't worry about the fact that it's some more polys because you're already going for it. This is really cool. Some cool texturing in here. This texture here feels a little... This feels a little low res. Maybe it's just because the geometry is making it step like that. Sorry for everyone's flashbacks. Dude, those are good flashbacks, man. Just a little side tangent. Scott's asking, do you think there is a point to having characters in an environment portfolio? I removed all mine recently, and part of me still regrets it. I think if they add something to your scene, sure, you can have them. Most of the time, the characters don't look good enough, or they're just like detracting from the environment. I forget the cyberpunk scene, but there's a cyberpunk scene where the characters are just black silhouettes. That can work really well. But removing them, I don't think is a bad thing. I think you're fine. Don't stress too much about it. I really like this style. This one's super cool too. This material here feels a little strange to the rest. Maybe it's just too reflective. I love this pattern here. Is the queue full? It's full until September, but you can sign up. Let me... Yes. That is the one I'm thinking of. Just a quick little side tangent here. You can see there's people here. They're just black silhouettes like this. That goes a long way. Oh, man. So your attention to detail is really nice. What is this? Huh? Design research for projection mapping system. Made while working at a video mapping company. Oh, cool. Yeah, so there's some really cool designs, and your color palette that you're using is really nice. Whoa, did you draw these? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, these are super cool. Raincoat bunny, very nice. Love the gradients. Nothing is more interesting to me than gradients in like simple materials. They go such a long way. And they make things look so interesting and soft. Oh, this is also really cool. I mean, all your stuff is really interesting. I think art quality coherence may be the kind of work I should include next. So I think, whoa, I zoomed in way too close. I want to see a scene. Oh, this looks like a fun game. Is this animated? No. Oh, that'd be amazing. Ah, these are cute. I love this gradient thing too. So, I would love to see a scene. I love this. I think doing another one of these would be really cool. Like, what do you want to do though? Do you want to like that's the real question. Like, I don't think you should say 3D artist here. Are you a props artist, environment artist? Like, if you really want to get into AAA, I think you have to define yourself. If you're not too worried about that, then you can leave 3D artist. But like, what do you want to do? Do you want to make stylized games? Do you want to be in an indie studio? Because I think you're heading down the right path with this type of work. I gotta send this to my. Just gonna open this in another tab. I'll send that to my sister right after the stream. Super cool. I love the leaves on the bottom here too. You struggled choosing between environments and props, to be honest. I mean, to make an environment, you have to build props, right? You already looks like you're pretty proficient in making props. At least these stylized ones. Freelance and indie projects. Cool. Cool. I would make a kit of stuff that's like in here and then build a scene from it. Remember that when you choose to be an environment artist or when you choose to be a props artist, you can change your mind later. You can be in the industry as an environment artist 2-3 years. You can ship a couple games and then be a props artist. You can go to another studio. You could probably talk to the team you're in, especially if it's indie. You might be doing both anyways, because the teams are so small. There's no wrong answer, and there's no like backing up and going another route later. So don't stress about it too much. That's a lot of the times I think that's what people are worried about, and they're like, oh, which one should I pick? Because when I pick one, that's what I'm going to be. It's what you are until you change it, and then you're the other thing. Super nice stuff, though. This looks great. This stuff is really interesting to me. Oh, whoops. It's really interesting because these things are way different. And then they just kind of goes into like the stuff you're interested in, which is cool. If I click here, is this what's going on here? Yeah, I'm doing it. Ah, so cool. Wow, it's got like a soft feel to it too. Interesting. Anyways, yes, oh, you're in France too. Cool. I'm following you because I want to see more of this stuff. Some interesting stuff. Anyways, thank you for showing me this. Thank you for submitting your portfolio. Really cool stuff. Hopefully I gave you something you can work off of.